morning, good morning, good morning. Let this stuff on hang on down. Gotta get this shit together. Welcome to Keep It Real with Carlo and Red Rufus. We out here chilling on this beautiful Tuesday. Yeah, we got some everything always important, but we definitely got some positive stuff going on today. I really don't know where to start, so I wanted to start. I wanted to start just by something simple. They ain't got no color on God, so most people they got God. They do give them different names and all that, but if you say the Most High, Almighty, or what I'm saying, Grand Creator, pretty much that covers it. So we just want to get the Most High a little round because that's just what I was thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't in the mood to celebrate with you. You know what I'm saying? You wake up breathing. You get a Grand Creator, the Most High, a little round of applause. So if you're stretching or whatever, you can stretch and clap your hands, make it part of your routine. You know what I'm saying? But that's just for real, keeping it real. I'm gonna put Rufus up and we're gonna keep it moving.
Welcome to America.
All right, so some of the good news is if you've been kicking it with me and following the channel and following the movement, we've been doing this thing. Make a long story short, my birthday coming up next month. I started the channel for the dogs, but I started this Keeping It Real with Carlo as a challenge to myself. You know what I'm saying? I knew my 55th birthday was coming up, and that's like a milestone in a lot of people's life. You know what I'm saying? So for 55, I wanted to be in the best shape that I could be in 90 days. So I started the Keeping It Real with Carlo, and it made me commit to my challenge. And I want to thank y'all for that. So much great things have come because of my commitment and your commitment to supporting the channel, your commitment for searching for the truth, your commitment for just stretching and trying to better yourself. I love y'all for that. And I want y'all to keep that in motion. Now, and this is, I ain't gonna do nothing but keep it real. And if you're watching the channel, that's why I said go to YouTube, because when you go to YouTube, you can go back and check out all my lives, and you can see where we started at. You can see what I'm talking about. So, make a long story short. I'm stretching this back out right now. Make a long story short. When I started, I wasn't overweight, but I had 2 infused vertebrae in my lower back. X-ray, sonogram, mammogram, autograms. I got 2 infused vertebrae in my lower back. So they encourage physical therapy. So I did the physical therapy, what they encouraged, but I didn't go super hard. I still had the issue. And in order for the pain and for the issue to go, I was gonna have to have surgery to separate those vertebrae and replace it with something, so my nerves wouldn't be pinched and I can regain my mobility. Now, I always tell y'all to do what y'all body tell y'all to do. So if y'all remember, I'm gonna show you in a minute, because this is real conversation And I hope this encourage y'all because we on our way to bettering ourselves, and anything is possible. You keep positivity in your heart. Always understand it's a higher power, you know what I'm saying, and just keep that close too, you know what I'm saying. That's the good thing about it. A lot of, yeah, I'm gonna go there later. All right. But remember this is my baby. This is my baby. When we first started, I was doing this, and I was doing this. I was doing this. I just kept doing that and allowing gravity to pull on those lower infused membranes. On X-ray, it looked like they was glued together, but you and I know that they wasn't glued together at first, so they was real close, and it wasn't no cartilage or nothing in between them. They was infused, but they wasn't permanently there. It took almost a year, every day, doing stuff like this, stretching my lower back, mentally and spiritually, focusing energy on these problem areas. I mean, literally like, doing what I'm doing to just really focus on these areas. And, it ain't, man, your boy ain't got 2 infused vertebrae no more. Now what I'm doing now, and that's a blessing, and that's why I say let's give God glory. Don't play around with him, and don't play around with yourself too. He gets all the glory, but with hard work and just being committed to yourself, he give us healing abilities ourselves. If we stop smoking, he allow our lungs to heal. If we stop doing this, he allow this to heal. He made us in his image. None of this is a lie. We are made in the image of the Most High. We have more powers than we choose to tap into. And so right now what I'm doing intentionally, I'm steady strengthening those areas, because after, if y'all remember, all you gotta do is look at the channel. When I first separated those infused vertebrae, it was nothing there. It was nothing in between them. They were separated, but it was like a void there. Sometimes I walk, I just damn near crumble. I just walk and crumble because my spine had a void in it. And as beautiful as the human body is, muscle and other things start to fill that void when you're doing stuff to create muscle, when you're doing stuff to strengthen those weakened areas. So give God the glory, I'm gonna tell you. And when you give God the glory, that's a beautiful thing. That's why I said what I say, man. We in a country that does not give God glory. And it's sad, but it's true. And this is part 2. This just for people with common sense. This part 2. This just for people with common sense. If you ain't got common sense, this ain't for you. But God made the peacock. God made the parrot. God made the rainbow. God is a God of color. God loves all beautiful colors. God made man the way he made it so we can have the variation of colors that we have. God is omnipotent. God is amazing. God should be worshipped and celebrated. We all here, believers in God, agree with that. In America and in other Roman countries, they taken away all the God creations and replaced them with Roman and Greek entities, all the way down to the first man and woman. Now I say that I ain't feel like celebrating this morning because I was thinking about Trayvon, I was thinking about Rodney King, I was thinking about today. I'm still being oppressed. I'm not being paid fairly today. I'm thinking about slavery. I'm thinking about not only slavery. Slavery is one thing. Slavery one thing. Let's just say slavery one thing. It ain't a good thing. It's a terrible thing. It's part of why I ain't really feeling like celebrating. Now, put slavery to the side. Every man, child, and woman that got on those boats was molested, sodomized, and sold. Little boys, they had to wait till they was 4 feet 11 or 4 feet something to sell them to sexual predators. So I ain't really feel like celebrating right now because I'm thinking about little boys and women, not only you enslaved, but the minute you get off the boat and land on American land, you've been sodomized, raped, and sold for 6 sadistic reasons. So I don't really feel like celebrating right now. Now, with all that being said, when all this was going on, when all this stuff that was going on, that I'm talking about the Rodney Kings, all this stuff that was going on, one thing stayed in common. One thing stayed in common. That pagan entity never changed. After Americans raped and sodomized those little boys and girls, they went to church Sunday and they prayed, and that pagan Jesus didn't touch their conscience not one time. Because it ain't Jesus. You Googled that already. They Adam and Eve have no color. That is not of God. That's still what they promoting today. Now let me tell you some other facts. God created 2 men, a man and a woman, whatever, 2 humans. All life come from that. We all agree. They had to be dark because people dark here. We all agree. They had to have some color. We all agree. Why today do your Roman Christian witness, Seventh-day Adventists, why do your religion organizations promote God's creation all the way down to the first man and women as Greeks and Romans? How can you go to church every Sunday and you see all of these depictions of people that is not what God created every Sunday and never hit? See, as long as you got all these pagan entities around you, it may be hard for the true Jesus Christ, Son of Nazareth, Son of the Motherland, Son of the Most High, to touch your soul. But if you let me in, eventually something's gonna touch your soul, because there's no way you got common sense. We done already Googled. You can't have no brother. So, and let me tell you that too. When you showing these kids of color these pagan images that cannot have kids of color, that's like telling these kids of color, you don't matter. Black lives don't matter. Because if it was up to the Roman and Christian organization, you would not exist. But if it wasn't up to God, they would not exist. The truth of the matter, everyone come from people of color. Everybody. So if you take away the people of color, you take away all human existence. But you take it away out of Bible literature, and then you still promote yourself as a true religion. And let me just tell you some real conversation. America is a white racist country. It's based on white racism, based on slavery, based on all that. Their religions is the same. It started off white racist people. Obviously, they done painted everybody in the Bible white, which we now have AI and intelligence. We now can read. We now got common sense. We now can see that we have been lied to and misled, but yet and still, they still promote that lie. Now that's what's confusing me. How do people go to church and know they being misled, and they not talking to their pastors and they popes and they people of power, they press makers? Why ain't nobody got no color? How as a white woman do you expect me to not feel like I'm a racist when I know that I can't have no nigga and you got me on the cover of this Bible? God created man and woman, and you got me on the cover of this image when we know that's impossible. So not only is that disrespecting Jehovah God, I'm gonna call his name, and not only is that disrespecting the African history, African people, it's promoting racism. It's not promoting the truth at all. It's promoting a lie. If you're promoting racism, you're promoting a lie. How can you go in that building and say you promoting Jehovah, Jesus, or anybody when all your images are racist images of impossibilities? I mean, he could never be white. Not only is it racist, it's an impossibility. And that's why I can't celebrate right now, because this is more than 250 years. These injustices was brought over to America. The American people, all colors and races, have been misled. There's some people in Penn State right now, they watch my channel right now, they just got raided. They've been getting high, they've been selling all kind of cocaine. They getting high because they in college, and now they done found out. They finally finding out Adam and Eve black. Now ain't that, now they high and they brain done blew up. They done been lied to all their lives. And then when they find the truth, they getting so damn high and they selling to everybody. Everybody, they just all messed up. They figure like, hey, I'm in college. I'm in this white supremacist country. I get somewhere. Let's get high. Oh shit. Everything they've been telling me in these churches is a lie. Let's get high. Now these motherfuckers fucked up behind. But whatever the case may be, I was mentioning that to mention this. We got around a few more weeks. Keeping it real with Carlo, have reached this goal. It went to full circle. I started to get myself in shape for my birthday in 25. I started at 25, and we've been keeping it strong. We got the most consecutive streams on YouTube as an upstart channel. We got the most consecutive viewers, meaning that my viewers are loyal. And I thank y'all for that. Y'all the best viewers in the world. That's my special prize I will give y'all. But everything else is what it is. So stay tuned. But I'm gonna keep trying to strengthen my back. But the reason I wanted to mention that, because I'm gonna show y'all a few things. I'm gonna show you. I'm encourage you to keep going, because it may take longer than a year to loosen up one of your vertebrae. It may take longer than a year for you to reach your weight goals. It may take longer. You understand? So I got the channel. We got hundreds and hundreds of hours. It's going down. It's going down. So when the channel and the organization progress to what it's progressing into, you still got these. You still got something to reach back to. So let's keep it real. So, y'all done got y'all stretches in while I was yapping, hopefully. I'm gonna get this 20 in. But before that, I'm gonna welcome y'all to America.
Story of our
record. So yeah, I did want to mention this too. Not only did I separate the vertebrae and we starting to strengthen it, by doing that, if you go back and check out some of my old shows, I was doing 3 doses a day of migraine nerve medication. 3 a day. Then it got down to maybe 2 a day. Then it got down to maybe 1 a day. Then it got down to maybe I'm missing 3 or 4 days. That's where we at right now. That's just keeping it real. And if you check out the previous episodes, I kept it real. I'm gonna keep it real. And that's just all I know how to do. So I want you to reach your goals and understand that they are attainable. But you gotta get up and do something. You gotta get up every day and put yourself in a position to win. And that ain't always easy because with so much misinformation, so many systems, America is so wrong right now. It's hard for me to celebrate, I'm telling you. White women still ain't getting paid fairly. No women, all women ain't making what a white man make in America. Black, nobody makes the fair pay. I don't feel like celebrating right now. I can't see how people who see the same stuff I see, what you celebrating. It's good to be thankful. It's good to give God amazing grace and glory. I never said don't do that, but sometimes you gotta boycott a celebration. We still being oppressed. We still ain't getting fair wages. They still ain't they taking away diversity, equity, and inclusion. They ain't talking about giving you no motherfucking reparations from all the stolen labor of our ancestors. Not only have they okay with that, they okay with not even trying to balance the scales to help the people that they have unjustly victimized, sodomized, impoverished. I don't feel like celebrating. So, maybe 250 years from now, when we up there getting paid fairly, we up there, the truth is out about God's glory. The truth is about the Son of Nazareth, the Son of the motherland, the Son of the Most High. When people can have pride in who they are, members of the 12 tribes, people can look at a reflection of themselves and see the Son of Nazareth, the Son of the Most High, the Son of the motherland. People can look at Adam and Eve and see a reflection of themselves as God made it. No longer racist depictions of Greeks and Romans. That's totally anybody who spitting and kicking God's glory down for their own personal glorification. I mean, what is racism? I don't know what, because I hate using the word, but it's wrong. It's a lie. It's not the truth. So if you're promoting these people, especially Adam and Eve, we ain't gonna even get to Jesus. Let's start with the first man and woman. Let's give them some color. Go talk to your picture. Go talk. See how quick they put you in the back of the pew. See how quick you get disassociated, disfellowship, disfranchised. Because it ain't about God and it ain't about the truth. So, if that's okay with you, if that's the type of Christian you is, okay. Oh yeah, let me help you out. Let me help you out so you can know if your Christian organization fall under this umbrella. White racist slave masters, bam, they in America. They bring their Christians and they white Jesus that ain't Jesus. They white Adam and Eve that ain't Adam and Eve. All their depictions of God's creatures has been whitewashed. They bring that to America, bam. One big white umbrella of white racist Christian lies, using the name of Jesus in vain. All depictions is false. So, boom, that's one religion. Boom. From that one religion, Just like from the two people God created, shit started branching off. But it start from this one Roman white racist religion. Boom, Seventh-day Adventists come out. They ain't changed they Jesus. They ain't changed they Adam and Eve. They using the same white racist propaganda. We love all the people though. It's all about love. Boom. They another organization branch off from the Protestant and the Catholic. Bam. Oh, we Baptists. Boom. They using the same white racist propaganda. They Jesus ain't black. They Adam and Eve ain't black either. Boom. Bam, bam, bam. All variations from the same racist, untrue, false religious organization. That should cover your church too. Because when you go look through your book, call me when you see a black Adam and Eve. Call me when they showing your Jehovah true glory in his creation. You done Googled that Adam and Eve got color. We done Googled that. We done Google white people can't have black people. We done Googled that. So we Googling that has to be a lie or misleading. And why would you lie to the American people? Why would you lie to the world? Why would you disrespect Jehovah's creation if you're not from the devil? Let me get this 26 out. My plan, his purpose. I'll be out of here by soon. we got some big we got the organizations popping, and as a CEO I'm needed. I'm needed, and these things are important to me. You know what I'm saying? My plan and his purpose, I might have to put one of them aside, and it ain't never gonna be his purpose. So it's put on me to share that with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Next month gonna be we gonna you'll see how it prosper. So I'm gonna show y'all some of these routines that we doing, and I done shared with you. If you following it, it's been a year. It's going on a year. It's past a year. 2 lower spinal vertebrae infused, MRI, X-ray. I got disability for it. I messed up. Heal, surrender. Started to heal before the surrender. Don't want to front. Started my plan before I knew his purpose. Finding out his purpose, he also allowed everything else to fall into plan. Heal. Still sore. Still ain't finna break dance yet. Vertebrae is no longer infused. Facts. So do what you can do. Stay positive, stay truthful. Search for the truth. Once you find the truth, it's your responsibility to share the truth. It ain't just good enough to know. That's a hater. Like I was talking about them cats that be on them little slick schemes. They up there, they scheming everybody, but don't really want to help nobody. And then all they did was made a whole bunch of enemies because all the people they done schemed, everybody broke. But now you done showed that you ain't trustworthy. Ooh, you ain't have to hit me for 10,000 on my whatever they call that money, COVID money and all that shit motherfuckers was scheming on. I can't even get a legitimate loan. I got legitimate businesses, but it's all love. I ain't apply for that stuff. My name ain't on the books. But I kind of wish I would. Business would have been better and they could have got paid back. But whatever the case, God is good and he got a purpose. And it wasn't my plan to be on nobody's records on no COVID loan. All those people taking advantage of those poor people, everybody getting them loans, motherfuckers hitting them $10,000, $15,000, living their best life. Broke now. Broke now. All memories. And then like I said, done screwed so many of your friends and family in the pretense that you helping somebody. Yeah, so Knowledge is meant to be shared. That's on some real conversation. If you're really helping somebody, teach them how to fish. I'm just giving a fish. Oh, girl, you get 10,000, I get 10,000, and a poor person gonna jump on it. They ain't had 2,000. But you ain't gotta try to screw your family. That got us where we at. Really, it ain't intentionally, or like now that we got a chance to uplift each other, we need to take that opportunity. And that's all that's about, you know what I'm saying? So now that we are in a position where we are, you know, we learning. We learning. Let me get this 26 up.
I'll be there with the billionaires. So welcome to America, land of the free, home of the brave. I ain't no slave, you know my name. Southern Stand, I declare this is my land. I wrote the Constitution.
Little icing on the cake. Keep working on these legs. Those squats was helping strengthen my lower back as well. Everything. Good morning. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, YouTube. Like I say, we winding down the show. We reaching a real turning point, and it's a good thing. I'm getting stronger, wiser, and I hope y'all doing the same. Now it's time to do what we gotta do to make America great for all, through education, through enlightenment, by uplifting black and brown men. Same one that look like Adam and them. But they so racist, they can't show you a black Adam and Eve. Because if they show you a black Adam and Eve, then they gotta show you a black Cain and Abel. Then they gotta show you all the white racist lies that all these Christian organizations that's under that original umbrella that's still promoting today. No truth. The story true, all characters fake, lies to promote white supremacy, white suppression of the truth. Will never equal white supremacy. It's gonna equal what it is. Suppression of the truth. Give the people the truth. Give the white people the truth. Give the black people the truth. Because we finding out anyway. So do you want to look like a Christian organization that's going to fight to the end before you put some color on Adam and Eve?
Welcome to
New World Christian Organization. I'm here for you. I'm here for you till the end of this month. And we're going to, I'm here for you. But this keeping it real, this part of the game is a blessing. Woo-wee. Look at them eyes, baby. A year. So, get that hair up out of there. Ain't no true Christian in their right mind. Unless, ain't no true Christian see all these depictions of all these Roman and Greek and not never question yourself, where the black people at? Boo, this a white racist Christian organization. Don't ask that no more. You ain't gonna be welcome here. Jesus, Apollo ain't gonna bless you with no riches. Cause he can't never give you salvation. Only the son of Nazareth, the son of the motherland, the son of the Most High can offer you that. So yeah, that's the Da Vinci Code right there. Ask your Christian organization. We done Google, boo-boo. We know the first people got color in it. Pastor, could you please get some crayons or something? I color the books in. I don't want to look like a white racist woman. I want salvation. This is wrong. It ain't just immorally wrong. It's just scientifically wrong. It's proven wrong. It's just educationally wrong. Can I get some crayons, please? They were like, Sister Brian, you sure you want some crayons? Because there's some more coloring we got to do. You sure, Sister Brian? I'm sure. We want the truth. Bring in the tanker. Bring in a tanker of black. Let's go. Let's go. Sister Brown she want the truth. Bring in that tanker of black. Give God his glory. Or continue going where you going. Continue keeping your mouth silent. Quit. Continue being a follower. Down the wrong path. You already see, but I tell you it's true. Ask your pastor to at least get Adam and Eve some color. Jesus should hear you. The son of Nazareth should hear you. Oh, that sister, I'm gonna remember that sister. She ain't even gotta get her goal accomplished. But the fact that she even asked for the truth, she gonna be remembered as a truth seeker. Don't just act like you're afraid of the truth, and then don't act like living a lie can give you something true. A real Christian want to be written down in that true book, in the hands of the true Christians know their rewards ain't coming on this earth. And a true Christian know you can't get that type of salvation from a pagan entity, a racist organization, no matter who names you call it. God didn't make everybody white. Your Christian organization promoting all this white racism. It can't equal nowhere, but it can't equal Jehovah, Jesus, nothing. You gotta have some kind of common sense. So since you don't Google that white people can have black people, and you're looking at a black person right here, have your pastor start promoting the truth. That's why I'm gonna get off the air, because I could talk y'all to death. I done started enough, baby. The truth is out there. The truth seekers is out there. Get by the dozens now, but as they share, it's gonna be by the hundreds. And all we want is the truth. All we want is African history to be respected. All we want is the glory of Jehovah to be respected. Is that asking too much? We ain't even got to Jesus. Disrespect Jehovah and his creation. He created man. He created this earth. He created people with pigment. So all people with different variations of pigment can exist, even those with no pigment at all. That's how magnificent the Almighty is. But when you got people with pigment, looking at these people with no pigment, knowing that you can't be my ancestors, that's a disgrace to Jehovah. That's a disgrace to Jesus. That's a disgrace to you if you think you get salvation from that. That's a disgrace to your common sense and intelligence. Racism can't never give you the glory of God. And whitewashing all of God people can't be nothing but racism. Sickening, really, it's sickening. It's sad. It's sad and sick. So that's why I ain't celebrating right now. Come on up here, boy, get a snack. Roofie. Oh, Roofie done, come on. He is so funny. He just laying at my feet, just laid back. He done got his snacks, he done got his vittles. Come on, boy. You part of my co-host, big head. He like, nigga, you done woke me up just for that. Stay real, stay strong, stay rough.